Before the break, we heard from the Vice President of the Burlington Aquatic Devilrays, whose RFP application for city pool time allocation was recently rejected and awarded to the Golden Horseshoe Aquatic Club. The Devilrays, a not-for-profit group who have been part of Burlington for the past 40 years, are pushing for reconsideration and delegated to council yesterday. Up now, we have Burlington Mayor Marianne Meed-Ward's reaction. Mayor Meed-Ward, thank you for joining us here on Halton News again. I just got off with the Vice President of the Burlington Aquatic Devilrays. She was telling me how they did a delegation at council yesterday, and we were hoping for your perspective.
Yeah, I want to thank all of the parents and kids. We saw a lot of young people, full house at council chambers. It's really great to see. And I know there was a lot of emotion, understandably. I mean, this whole process has been very upsetting for parents and kids, especially very disruptive. And so I really appreciate everyone coming forward and sharing what this means for them and what they were hoping could happen out of this. So, and we did hear from members of the Golden Horseshoe Aquatics Club as well. They came to present, and there were members in chambers talking about what this meant for them. I think what I was really pleased to hear is everybody signaling, we want to talk about this. Like, nobody wants the pain that this is that is happening here. And so we did have a conversation in closed. What I can tell you about that is just this, that council has asked for some additional information, and we will be having a special council meeting on Thursday. And our regular council meeting is on the 15th. So, we've heard you, we've heard the concerns in the community. We're looking to staff to give us some more information, and we'll have a further conversation. So that's all I can say at this point. But thank you to the community, and really, we have heard you. We know this has been extraordinarily difficult for everyone.
Well, also at yesterday's meeting, you announced the budget directive. For those who missed it, can you provide us an overview?
Yeah, so under new legislation, mayors are required to actually either prepare a budget or direct staff to do so. And I won't be preparing the budget. In the past, I will do again what I've done in previous years, which is direct staff to present a budget. And this year, with the support of my colleagues who did endorse this mayoral decision, we've asked staff to prepare a budget with an increase no more than 3.5%. That is inclusive of the city portion, the regional portion, which includes police budget and social services, and then, of course, boards of education. And we also, on the same budget, got a preliminary look from our staff, the financial forecast for the next few years, as well as the pressures. And they are forecasting already that the city portion of that total tax bill would be less than 3%, which is in line with the mayor's decision. And they're looking at just under 4 right now, included with region. But that's before we get our pens out and start bringing amendments. So this, as I said, this is something I could just have posted, but I'm very much in favor of collaborating with council and bringing that through council. So they did endorse that, and that's where we're starting. And then I do invite people to get involved. There's town halls in every one of the wards in September and early October. There'll be more details. We'll be able to see in much more detail where we might be able to do, if there's additional cuts or additional requests. We really want to hear from the public on that.
And of course, school is out for the summer. Many parents are working, but they may be able to find some relief with their teenagers, not having to chauffeur them around as much because
free transit. Yeah, it is free in the summer. Yes, you do need a Presto card, and the reason for that is it shows when you get your Presto card, you can validate that you're a youth, and so you qualify for that fare. So it also gives us data so we can track how many people are using this, which is really important information for us. We always want to track ridership because we get our gas tax revenue from the province based on increasing ridership too. So the cost of the program is being paid for out of our gas tax reserves. So that's this summer, but we also at committee, and this will go to council next week, decided to approve a pilot to reduce the cap on the number of rides before you ride free. So we cut it in half. So in the past, you had to have 40 rides before you'd get free after that. We cut it to 20. So, kids will be able, the frequent users will be able to ride really half the month for free. So we think that's another great pilot project. It'll start September 1st, run till the end of June of next year, and then we'll evaluate the success of that program to see, if we want to make some tweaks or changes. I'm all about free and affordable, especially for young people, and especially when it comes to transit to get people on the bus.
Okay, great. Well, I know you have a lot on your agenda today, so I will let you go, but we look forward to seeing you here again next week.
Thanks a lot, Jessica.